Hey, everyone. Welcome. It is time for our Wednesday training. So I hope that you're ready. I hope that you have your pen and paper because we are going to rock out for the next several minutes as I share 5 reasons you're not bringing in the profit that you truly desire in your coaching business. So I hope that you're ready because I am ready to share. You ladies know the routine. Come on in. Let me know who you are. Let me know what type of coach you are. Let me know if you are aspiring or if you are growing. And let's go ahead and get started, right? Do me a favor. Share this broadcast. If you know a coach who has just started, you know a startup coach, you know an aspiring coach, you know a growing coach, you know someone who is looking to grow their coaching business and they're looking to reach 6 figures in their coaching business, then I want to encourage you to go ahead and get them to join today's training. Today, we're going to talk about reason number 3 of why you're not generating the profit that you truly desire in your coaching business. And we're going to talk about you wanting to support and serve everyone. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. If this is your first time joining me, I am your vision coach, Latoya Early, here supporting Christian female startup coaches as I help you start, grow, and monetize your coaching business from start to 6 figures in your niche. So do me a favor in the comments, you know the routine. Come on in. Let me know that you're here. Let me know what type of coach you are. Let me know if you are aspiring, if you are growing. I want to make sure that I am connected to those in this community who's looking for additional support to grow their coaching business. So it is time. Let's go ahead and jump in. You want to help everyone, but you're having a hard time getting focused on bringing in the profit for your coaching business. So over the past few days, we've had the opportunity to talk about a few reasons why you haven't been able to generate profit in your business. We've talked about your niche and learning how to focus in on your niche. We've talked about your messaging and getting crystal clear on your message. Today, I want to talk about your ideal client, right? Let's talk about the ideal client. Hey, Janae. Hey. So let's go ahead and talk about the ideal client. When we first get started in coaching, we're so excited about what we do as a coach is that we're willing to serve and to support everyone and anyone, right? But if you want to know the key on getting to your 6 figure coaching business and growing and hitting that area, then we're going to have to become laser focused on who you're called to serve in your coaching business. Keep in mind, we've talked about this over the entire week. We've talked about your niche, knowing the problem that you're going to solve. We've talked about knowing your ideal client. We've talked about knowing who you're called to serve. And we're talking about, your messaging and how crystal clear your messaging has to be if you're going to hit that 6 figure mark in your business. Now let's talk about who the message is for, right? Let's talk about who the message is for. So make sure you come on in, you share with me who you are, what type of coach you are. Let me know if you're aspiring or if you're growing. Let me know the type of coach you are and be sure to share, what it is that you do in your coaching business. Again, when we talk about hitting 6 figures in your coaching business, there are some major areas that you want to be crystal clear in. There's some major marketing areas that you want to have clarity in so that you're sure to reach your profit goals each month and that you're speaking to your ideal client, right? So, one of the things we're talking about reason number 3. So, we're on reason number 3 that you are not bringing in the profit that you truly desire in your coaching business. It's because you want to serve everyone. Listen, you're trying to serve whoever is willing to invest, and that is not the way to go when you are building out your coaching business to reach 6 figures. You want to be specific on your ideal client. Over in my niche certification community, I offer a 26 question identity chart to help you get clarity on who is it that I'm supposed to serve in my coaching business. Latoya, all I know is that I want to coach. All I know is I want to help everyone. All I want to know is I want to be the one to serve and support in this area. Well, know that even serving and supporting in a particular area will require you to know who you're supposed to serve and support because it's not for everyone. right? It's not for everyone. So today we're talking about why aren't you generating the profit that you truly desire in your coaching business? You're certified. You've gone through certification programs. Maybe you haven't been certified. Maybe you haven't gone through certification programs at all. But keep in mind, we've talked about the differences between a certification program and a program that is designed to help you grow your coaching business. Being certified helps you enhance your skill. Working in a program that's going to help you in your coaching business is going to help you grow your coaching business. So yes, the Chase Great Niche certification program offers not only a certification in your niche, but we're going to help you start, grow, and monetize your coaching business from start to six figures in your niche. So when we talk about, who am I here to serve, Latoya? Who is the client? We talk about the differences between your target market, your target audience, and your ideal client. Those are three different areas that you want to get clarity on who you're talking to when you're offering your services and promoting your product or your program. And so when you're talking about hitting that six-figure mark in your coaching business, you want to make sure that you are crystal clear of who your ideal client is and understand that your programming is not designed for everyone. Okay, they are not designed for everyone. I know that you want to serve anyone and everyone, but do know that your coaching is not for everyone. So the moment that you take the time to sit down and really identify who your ideal client is, then this is how you're going to be able to hit that six-figure mark. Now here's the thing, I want you to be aware of this. There is a difference between your avatar and your ideal client. Okay, there is a difference between your avatar and your ideal client. When we talk about the ideal client, we're not just talking about the demographics of the client, right? We're not just talking about the geographics of the client, but we're talking about the psychographics. We're talking about the behaviors. We're talking about the beliefs. And one of the strategies that I teach over the niche certification program is helping you get clarity on who that ideal client is and how to identify the beliefs and the current struggles that they have so that you can better position your messaging so that it's speaking directly to them. So we're not going to alter your messaging. We're not going to change the message, but we're going to adjust it. I'm sorry, we will alter. I guess alter and adjust do mean the same thing. So we're going to adjust the message so that it speaks to the problem of the ideal client. Well, first we have to get clarity on the ideal client. Right? First, we have to get clarity on the ideal client. So over the past few days, we've talking about 5 reasons you're certified but not receiving profit. For those of you who are not certified and you're saying, Latoya, I'm not certified, but I'm still not bringing in the profit that I would desire, then I wanted to kind of tweak the title a little bit so that I can invite those into the live or into the live training so that we can share. Maybe you are getting profit, but you're not hitting the profit that you would desire. Maybe you're not certified, but you're looking to be certified. Again, these are the major components or the major areas that we can support you in with not only getting you certified in your niche, but helping you generate that consistency and that 5K or more per month. Now, here's the thing. In the niche certification program, our goal is to get you to $9,000 per month. At $9,000 per month, now we're able to hit our $27,000 per quarter goal and our $108,000 per year goal. That's the overall goal. And so if you're a startup coach and you're trying to figure out how do I hit this goal? How can I reach the $108,000 profit per year? Then I'm encouraging you to link up. Like, let's go ahead and make this happen. Here's the link. I want you to go ahead and join, enroll, and schedule your call. Schedule your call with me so that we can talk about getting you enrolled into the niche certification program so that we can get clarity and really iron out who your ideal client is. Make sure that your messaging is simple, specific, and clear, and then we can narrow your niche. These are the steps to you reaching multiple six figures in your coaching business. Now, the more that we get clarity in these areas, the more that we're able to work together to iron out your signature coaching program so that we can monetize your coaching program, then we can talk about how to reach multiple six figures, and how to offer that product or that program so that you can hit that goal. But if you are ready to take your coaching business from start to six figures in your niche, and you're ready to go ahead and move forward and really reach that revenue goal, then I'm encouraging you to let's make it happen, and let's make it happen together. So listen, again, over the past several days, we've had the opportunity to rock out and talk about 5 reasons you're not bringing in the profit you truly deserve in your coaching business. You're certified, but not bringing in profit. You're certified and maybe not bringing in the profit that you would truly desire to bring into your coaching business. You're not certified and you want to generate that six figures in your coaching business, then I am encouraging you to schedule your call so that we together can move forward and working with you in identifying your niche, getting clarity in your niche, making sure that your messaging is crystal clear. One of the things that I've noticed, when it comes to coaches is because we're so interested in servicing everyone that we become afraid or intimidated when it's time to narrow our niche and to make our messaging a lot more crystal clear. It's not that you're boxing people off. It's not that you're not making yourself available to people. But what you're saying is, this is the problem that I solve, and this is the person that I work with to solve this problem. The more specific you are, then the easier it is for you to reach those goals, because now you're speaking directly to the people who are looking for you to help solve their problem. Right? So again, if you are having these issues, I suggest that you sit down and you identify or get clarity on your ideal client. Who do you serve? Right? Who is it? Who is the ideal client? Who do you serve? And be specific, right? And I'm not talking about this being specific in the age or the nationality, but being specific on what type of person you want to work with, so that you can be sure that you're solving the problem that they're currently struggling with. You want to be clear of their behaviors. You want to be clear of their struggles. And this is all about the ideal client. This is taking the moment to say, okay, this is the problem that I solved. So this is what we talked about yesterday when it came to messaging. Knowing the problem that you solve. When you're clear about the problem you solve, then it makes it a lot easier for you to identify the ideal client. And in my community, in the niche certification program, I help you understand or recognize how your ideal client is maybe not even the person that you thought that he or she was. And I want to help you identify ways to better identify your ideal client, so that you're able to speak to their behaviors, you're able to speak to their problems and their struggle, where they're struggling in. But you have to get clear. We're not here to we're not here to talk about the target market, the target audience. I want to help you get clarity on your ideal client, right? The ideal client will show up ready to exchange value for value. They have a certain type of mindset, and they have gone through certain things that you've gone through. Okay. So Marquez says, I'm an aspiring toxic relationship coach. My ideal client is a woman that wants to heal and thrive from toxic. Okay, cool. Okay, that's a great start, Marquay. We got to dig a little deeper in that, right? We got to dig a little deeper in that. Even in your titling, I want to challenge you to think about the person that you will attract with considering yourself as a toxic relationship coach. Right? Let's think that through. Let's think about the messaging. Your ideal client, she's a woman who wants to heal from he who wants to heal and thrive from toxic relationships. We got to talk about what type of toxic relationships, right? So even if it's after trauma of being with someone who may be narcissistic, or having a parent that may be that way, we want to make that message a lot more clear, so that your ideal client know that you're speaking directly to them. Cool. Cool. Okay, so listen, today's training wasn't designed to be long. I just wanted to jump on and talk about the importance of you getting clarity in your ideal client, understanding their behaviors, understanding their current struggles, so that you can better create messaging and marketing that will speak directly to your ideal client. So if again, today's training, we've talked about 5 reasons you are not bringing in the profit you truly desire in your coaching business. And I'll be honest, it's because you want to serve everyone. We have to get clear on your ideal client. If you are looking for additional support with your niche, with your messaging, with gaining clarity on your ideal client, I encourage you to schedule a call so that we can get you enrolled into the niche certification program, where we're going to walk with you step by step, walking with you, holding your hand to make sure you are maximizing each area of your business so that you can hit 6 figures, right? You don't have to do this alone. So listen, have a fantastic week. I'm looking forward to you booking your call so that you can not only get started on your 6 figure journey today, but you can access one of my signing bonuses. You'll have to book your call so that you can find out the amazing signing bonuses that I have for you on this month. Have a fantastic Wednesday, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Be blessed.